Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to UPW Darkest Hour. Just going to start things off with some singles action in the men's division. Normally this would be like a number one contendership match, but really it's to kind of help placement for the second half of our season. Starting things off, we've got Oberon Hyde making his way to the ring to represent the Hyde family. Hyde family looking to really make a statement during the second half of the season. They've got a couple opportunities tonight, and a win here for Oberon will certainly put him in good standing to start the second half of the season. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to look at our Patreon. We've got some specials running right now. Well, we have excuse me, let me clarify. We have Patreon specials every month. There are events that can only be seen on Patreon. There are options there for subscriptions. Be sure to check out the perks listed there. There's also options if you want to purchase an individual post. You can do that now as well. It's just a one-time payment. You have access to that post for as long as the post remains active, which, as far as I have control, it's going to be indefinite. Oberon's opponent tonight is El Espismo. Espismo has had an up and down start to this season, so he's looking for this to give him the push he needs in the right direction. Sure to check out all the matches on this episode, on this very special Darkest Hour presentation. So we have this singles match, a women's singles match to follow it, very much in the same vein of seeing who's going to get placed where in the women's division. Then there's also going to be our 5 championship matches that come later on the night. Got a men's tag team match, a mid-stage championship match, women's tag team match, and then we have 2 triple threat matches to end off the night. One for the men's world heavyweight championship and one for the women's championship. They were originally scheduled to be one-on-one matches, however, because of recent victories involving participants facing off against the champions, they've been factored into these title matches. Here's the bell, and Oberon starts things off with a series of strikes against Espismo, but Espismo counter to the knee to the midsection. Now has Oberon against the ropes. Using a rope assisted suplex, nicely done. Nice double stomp to the arm there by Espismo. Ooh, a rake at the back. Big knee up there by Oberon. Nice scoops Espismo up and then tosses him aside. Ooh, nice modified gutbuster there. Espismo answers with the head scissors. Good back and forth thus far in this opening contest. But big power slam by Oberon. Espejismo was going for a back elbow and looked like Oberon was going for a crossbody, but both men missed. Espejismo hitting that springboard tornado DT though. Forearm strike taking Oberon down. Deadlift and ooh, a high angle belly to back suplex. Started off as a German. And Espejismo repositioned him mid-air. Nice record. Oh, looking for a ripcord lariat perhaps, but Espejismo counter with a kick to the midsection. Ooh, nice slingshot. Strike to the back of the neck by Espejismo, and so far it's been a lot of counter strikes by Espejismo, but he's got the advantage at the moment. Kick to the midsection there. Ooh. You gotta be seeing things after that running Meteora. Cover here, 1, 2. One kicked out at 2. Espejismo was distracted. Referee also has her back turned. There's Ramsey. The referee has turned around, I guess, but Espejismo is taking. Ooh, going after Ramsey. Oberon though is able to recover a little bit. A big clothesline by Espejismo, and that seems to have fired him up. Espejismo going up top here. Diving elbow misses. Now whipping, oof. Whipping into the corner, hits the running back elbow there. Now Oberon choking Espejismo. We've seen this in the past where a member of the High Family, particularly Ramsey, will come out, usually causing some form of distraction. But it often doesn't work, as you see Oberon hitting the double axe handle off the top rope onto the floor. Usually it helps for a moment, but in the end, it doesn't get, or at least doesn't guarantee the victory for Oberon. If we count to 3 here. Putting him back in the ring. Oh, ring clothesline gets a glancing blow there. Ooh. Saving grace, reverse DT. Only a 2 count. Running back senton there by Oberon. Counter there. Espejismo springboard tornado DT. Oberon now dragged to the corner. Espejismo looking for the double jump moonsault. There's the 1 and the 2. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count though. Nice STO style takedown there by Oberon, countering the clothesline attempt. And a nasty Uranagi. Espejismo pulling himself up in the corner. Hitting a back elbow on Oberon as he comes in. Hits him with a clothesline, another one. Nice pop-up drop kick there by Espejismo. Going for the hammerlock arm breaker. And snaps it. Cover here. 1, 2. Ooh, near falls. Oberon gets the shoulder up at the last moment. Espejismo now charging with the monkey flip out of the corner. Ooh, big double stomp to the arm now. You see a lot of targeting on the arm, especially after that hammerlock arm breaker. Could be setting up for a submission hold. Or at the very least, just trying to make it hard to maintain a grip. Can really limit someone's moveset if they can't use their arms. There's the dueling forearm strikes. There's the one, there's the two. Double jump moonsault. He spent a little too much time posing though. This might cost him 1, 2, 3. SV's might get the victory over Oberon. Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is King of Clubs here. Wanted to give you guys an update on some changes we've made to our Patreon. We've made some changes here to where we've had to raise the price from $3 a month to $4 a month. Still not bad. It's roughly about 13 cents a day, give or take. But it gives you access to exclusive videos, and you will get credited in future videos. Those are the main two selling points of the Patreon. If you wish to support the channel directly, that's a great way to do so. The reason for this change is because we are noticing a new feature on Patreon. There's a new feature that allows you to buy individual posts. So as opposed to subscribing for a month and accessing all of the featured content underneath that tier, which in my case is just the single tier, there is a way you can purchase individual posts with a one-time payment, and you have access to it as long as it remains on the Patreon, which will be permanently as long as I have a Patreon. So what that means is that the lowest price that we could do for individual posts is $3 per post. So to kind of make it a little bit more of a balance, I made the monthly subscription $4, and individual posts are $3 a piece. So there's a couple different ways you can choose to support the channel directly through our Patreon. Links for both will be in the description down below. Please check them out, and thank you very much. Welcome back to Darkest Hour, ladies and gentlemen. Time for a women's singles match here as we get ready for the mid-season break. We're going to do some shake-ups before our next episode airs. Up first, you have Lacey Reed making her way to the ring. Great all-rounded athlete. Bit of a technical wizard in her own respect. And tonight she's going to be taking on another member of the Hyde family, as they are being featured this weekend. Anita making her way to the ring. Saw a Workhorse feature in the Patreon special, which aired before this will be airing the day before this goes up. Oberon It was just in our opening contest, and now Bonita's here following it in the second. We saw an appearance from Ramsey of the Hyde family. Will we see a member of the Furries appear in this matchup? Bonita starting off strong, whipping Lacey Reed into the corner, but Lacey answers to the back elbow. So it'll be power against technique in this contest here. Snake eyes there by Bonita. Lacey answers with a kick to the midsection. Nice snap suplex into a cover. One. Only a 1 count. Bonita now whipped over the top rope to the floor. Lacey Reed going after her. Bonnie using her strong legs to up kick. Oh, nice short-arm lariat there, followed by a standing leg drop by Bonita. Big double sledgehammer to the back, Lacey Reed. Oof. Lacey Reed going face first into the ringside, ring apron, excuse me. Now answering back with a series of strikes. Dice pressing some punches. Referee count to 6. Both those ladies need to get back in the ring. Lacey's back in. That's the count of 7. Bonita gets back in. Ooh, nice spear by Bonita. Reed rolls out to the floor. Series of elbows to the midsection there as Lacey Reed now into a nice overhead handle suplex. Now Lacey going up top. Bonita getting to her feet slowly. Ooh, front drop kick misses as Bonita sidesteps it. Oh, super kick right under the chin. Covered by Bonita. 1. No, only a 1 count. I don't know if she quite got all of that super kick. Maybe that's what happened there. Bonita charging in with a corner clothesline. Suplex. No counter here by Lacey. That chop block to the back of the knee. Oh, going for the one-arm slam. Cover here. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall. Ooh, basement dropkick to the knee. Kind of staggering Bonita for a moment, but she still stays on her feet. Ooh. Nice spinning power slam there by Bonita. Uppercut, a series of strikes. Ooh, and a Samoan drop. And now showing her aggressive side, slamming the back of Lacey's head off the canvas. Nice up kick there. Ooh, a sleeper hold. Lacey going for a submission. Getting a counter with the jawbreaker. Lacey forces Bonita back into the corner. And an exploder suplex into the corner. Nicely done. Cover here. 1. Only a 1 count. A nice hammerlock. Ooh. A stomp on the arm by Lacey Reed. Dragon screw by Bonita. Going to a cover off of it. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall. Lacey Reed able to kick out at 2. Bonita just stomping away at her. super kick. That one looked like it landed more clean. 1, 2. Oof, it's only a 2 count. Lacey Reed pulling herself up in the corner. And counter strike is being came in for a punch. There's the one arm slam again. Covering the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oof. Another near fall. Benita able to get the shoulder up in time. Big chop there. And Fisherman suplex. But she doesn't hold the cover. Benita back up to her feet. Kicking the midsection there. Ooh, nice modified driver there by Lacey Reed. Oh, dragon screw. Yeah, it'll take Lacey down. They're stomping out the hands, trying to damage that grip strength, make it hard to hold on to the submission holds. Oh, going for the rampaging rabbit. Covered by Benita. 1, 2. No. Lacey Reed kicks out at the last second. Oh, running kick to the face by Benita though. Nice punch to the midsection there. Series of knee strikes now by Lacey Reed. Taking Benita down. Big European uppercut. Benita rolls out to the floor. Lacey charges in, dives through the ropes to the crossbody. A standing leg drop to follow it up on the floor. Went for a second one, but Benita rolled out of the way. It's a running boot to the face. Reed now thrown back in the ring. Benita taking a moment before she climbs in after her. Running clothesline there by Reed. There's DT. They're able to roll out of the way. Oh, standing thrust kick. Lionel Scary takeover there. Step up drop kick by Lacey Reed. Trying to pull Benita towards the center of the ring, or at least a little bit further away from the ropes. Going to go to the back of the neck, but Benita answers with a punch to the midsection. Forcing Lacey into the corner. Ooh. Counter there. Back and forth between these two ladies. We'll hammer off. Reverse DDT. Going for the one arm slam again. Hits it. Cover 1, 2, 3. And Lacey Reed gets the victory. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to UPW's Darkest Hour. Time for the first of 5 championship matches. So we're going to be for the men's tag team championships as Big Money make their way to the ring. See Rich Lane there on the left, Julian Mitchell on the right. Very high energy, looking to challenge the current champions, a team that's been almost unbeatable this season. Their opponents tonight, the current tag team champions, the Fanatics, the more serious team, arguably probably the most serious team in the company. Very dedicated, pure athletes. They came in, performed well early on, and got an early tag title shot. And really has only lost one match this season. And that was a non-title match. Big Money feel they have a chance to take away the gold. But it's not going to be easy against these two. So you've got two contrasting styles, two contrasting personalities. Two pure athletes versus a mixed match of styles in the challengers. Let's look at the World Tag Team Championships. Looks like it's going to be Adrian Morelli starting things off for the champions against Rich Lane for the challengers. And a standing Dragon Rana there by Rich Lane, showing his athleticism with his agility. Back up over there by Morelli though, out of the corner. Big forearm strike. The thing about Morelli, about him being such a great pure athlete, is that he can mix it up. He can be very agile, as well as being a powerhouse. Nice short-arm clothesline there by Morelli. Maintains wrist control, hits the second one. third one. Oof. A gnarly punch to the back of the head there by Kirsten Eckstein. Which then fights away free, hits that standing modified Spanish fly one. Forearm strike. Tag made, in comes Julian Mitchell. Ooh, nice running knee to the midsection there by Mitchell. Tag, double team here. Nice duck and followed by a drop kick by Rich Lane. Series of strikes there by Rich. Getting them from all angles there. Taking Morelli down. Ooh, went for a Shining Wizard, but gets countered by Morelli. Goes at the corner, now Morelli stomping a mud hole in Rich Lane. Again, more stomping away, referee showing better leniency. Whip to the corner yet again. Oh, ran face first into the top turnbuckle pad. And look at the agility on display by Morelli. Nice arm drag, beautifully done. Oh, and knee lift to follow it up with. Morelli finally tags Eckstein in. Eckstein is very much an assassin. He's brutal with his precision. Nice counter there by Rich Lane. Forearm strike. And then slingshotting himself over the apron, hitting the DDT on the apron. Both men go down, and Big Money have to keep us in the ring. We can't win the titles via count out. Jawbreaker there by Eckstein. Both men back in the ring at 5. Eckstein now with the butterfly suplex. Now just raking Rich Lane's face across the canvas before hitting him with an elbow drop to the spine. Tag back to Morelli. Morelli tying Rich in the tree of woe. Oh, nasty kick to the midsection, but a counter kick by Rich to get himself free. Suplex attempt, nope, countered there by Rich, whipping Morelli back to his corner. Dropping a knee on the ropes and then kicking it. Nice sling blade. Roll through, call that drop kick. Now working over the arm. Ooh. Nice twisting arm breaker there by Rich Lane, going for a cover off of it. One. Only a 1 count. Really whipped into the corner there. Again, Rich Lane's going to kick out the knee, trying to damage the base. There's a kick and ooh. Nice modified driver there by Rich Lane. Barely able to make the tag though, and comes Eckstein as Julian Mitchell comes in as well. Snapmare. Eckstein going for the PK. And nasty penalty kick. Stomping away at the midsection of Julian Mitchell. Kick to the midsection there. Mitchell went for a waist lock with his calf and elbow to the face. Eckstein, ooh, looked like a tilt-a-whirl, but Mitchell able to escape, forcing Eckstein into a neutral corner. Elbow there by Eckstein though, and a running European uppercut. A series of kicks to the midsection, followed by a nasty forearm strike to the jaw. Mitchell now whipped back into enemy territory, able to escape. Clothesline there by Eckstein. Trying his attention and taking a swing on Rich Lane. Pump handle suplex, pump handle exploder style suplex. Hot kick by Mitchell though, just stagger Eckstein. Now whipping him into the corner. Tag made, in comes Rich Lane for the double team. Double hip toss. Rich Lane's showboat, which allowed Eckstein to make the tag to Morelli. Standing drop kick by Morelli, dropping Rich Lane. He rolls out to the floor. Look at the diving crossbody off the top rope by Morelli. Again, showing that he can mix it up with agility. Now the strength of a gut-wrench powerbomb on the floor. Another one. Dr. Bomb style, just nasty. Just throwing Rich Lane towards the barricade. Referee count to 6. Ooh, forearm strike there by Jordan Mitchell as Morelli has the attention drawn away. Rich Lane trying to save his partner but not able to get there in time. So Rich turning his attention to Eckstein but gets caught with a forearm strike and answers with an enziguri. Now just leaving the two legal men in the ring. Oh! 1, 2, and the driver only gets a 2 count. Frog splash by Morelli. Running shoulder tackle in the corner. Up kick there by Rich Lane. Snapmare. Kick to the spine. Rich able to make the tag. In comes Julian Mitchell. Tag made, double team by Big Money here. There's the spine buster backbreaker combo. After the save, Rich Lane drops Morelli across the top rope before making the tag back to Julian. Pop-up hurricane out there by Morelli. Sweep there by Mitchell, going for cover. 1, 2, whoa, a very close near fall. Eckstein nowhere in sight in terms of making the save. Rolling out to the floor after the arm breaker. He'll climb back in, kick to the midsection of Mitchell. Well, he's ripped into his own corner. Driven face first into the top turnbuckle pad. I think this is a mistake. Mitchell leaving Morelli in his own corner before making the tag back to Rich Lane. Rich Lane coming in, taking a swing on Eckstein before going back after Morelli. Nice Falcon arrow there. Go for a cover off of it. 1, 2. Oh, another close near fall. And again, Eckstein not trying to make the save or anything, leaving Morelli to kick out. Big knee up there. Up kick. Pushing a cheap shot there by Eckstein. Drop kick by Morelli. Power bomb. Wicked looking power bomb in the corner there. Morelli's got a cut on his forehead. Just whipped into his own corner again. With a kick by Rich Lane, who then hits a slingshot DT onto Eckstein. I'm really whipped into the corner. I'm working over the arm. And eats a back elbow by Morelli from the good arm. Nice evasion there. Oh, and gnarly belly to back suplex. Breaking the arm over the cover. 1, 2. Oh. And a late kick out by Morelli to save the match. Big forearm strike there by Rich Lane. Ooh, discus lariat. Out of nowhere by Morelli into a cover. 1, 2. Oh. Another near fall. Morelli deadlifting into a sit-out power bomb. Short arm clothesline. Hanging on to wrist control for a second one. Third one by Morelli. Kick to the spine. Cover on Rich. 1, 2. Another kick out. Another series of clotheslines coming by Morelli. Rich Lane definitely needs to tag out if he can. Speaking of tags, Eckstein tags in. Springboard cross body onto Rich Lane. Only able to make the tag though. Feeling Mitchell trying to get to Eckstein. Eckstein trying to avoid him. A snapmare there, possibly thinking PK. Hit the second one and hits an elbow instead. Now whipping Mitchell into the corner. Oh, a gnarly forearm strike. Time for the European bomb. Oh, nasty combination into the cover. Referee with the delay, giving Rich Lane more time. Giving him more time to make the save, as he does. Rich Lane hanging really up on the top rope as Jordan Mitchell's on the floor. Ooh, really caught Rich Lane. And a front roll kick by Mitchell as he comes back into the ring. Ooh, a high angle flatliner by Mitchell into a cover. 1. And this time Eckstein makes the save. Nice counter there by Morelli, forcing Mitchell into the neutral corner before making the tag. In comes Eckstein again. Ooh, but he's caught with that front roll kick. now counter whips Mitchell into the corner. Onto the air raid crash, dropping him on the back of his neck. Very wisely positioned himself into the cover. 3. The Fanatics retain. That was a very intelligent sequence there at the end, hitting the air raid crash, but then positioning his body between Mitchell and the ropes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the second of our 5 championship matches, and it's going to be for the Mid-States Championship. It's going to be a standard singles match for this title. We've got some triple threat matches coming up later on this evening for the men's and women's heavyweight championships. Up first, we have the challenger, the former Mid-States champion, Gentleman Dandy. So I've got to believe he's got to be a man of two minds. On one hand, I'm sure he would love to reclaim the Mid-States Championship. Another part of my mind thinks that if he loses, he may have a strong enough win-loss record to move into the world title picture for the second half of the season. So, Gentleman Dandy's got options, to say the least. But of course, he's going to approach every match with the intent of winning. But tonight, he's going to take on Smooth Scott, the current Mid-States champion. A man who says he's the kryptonite to Gentleman Dandy. Gentleman Dandy more the powerhouse, the strong man, if you will. Whereas Smooth Scott's more the high flyer, the more agile of the two. They don't mean that they can't match each other fairly well. Gentleman Dandy is more agile than people tend to think he is. And likewise, Smooth Scott's stronger than he may appear. Danny has been in many of these matches. He understands what it means to be a champion and to win that title. In order to do so, if he wants to be the Mid-States champion again, he's going to have to win by pinfall or submission in the ring. Disqualifications and countouts will not do him any favors. There's the bell. Quick kicks early on by the champion. Hits a standing flatliner into an early cover. Barely a one count at that. Getting Dandy back up now and hits a series of strikes and a Snapdragon suplex. Dumping the champion on his head. Hitting the right knee to the side of the face. Nice up kick there. Kicked in the midsection by Gentleman Dandy. And now worked over onto the apron. See a series of strikes there by Smooth Scott. Dandy fights his way back into the ring and puts a standing Tiger Bomb. A series of kicks to the midsection and a nasty forearm to the face. Scott rolling out to the floor for a moment with Gentleman Dandy going up to the top rope. Diving elbow axe handle, taking down the champion at ringside. Challenger throwing him back into the ring. Again, Gentleman Dandy understands the assignment. Getting back in the ring. Going for the fake out. And playing that forearm right in the back of the neck. Trying to pull Scott away from the ropes. Now going for a cover here. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall there. Scott able to kick out too. They're going for the gentleman's clutch, but gets countered. Smooth Scott hitting those body shots. Running back elbow out of the corner. Elbow drop to the spine. Now Dandy's down. Scott could be thinking going for the stomp. Taking too much time though. Oh, but he still hits it. Gentleman Dandy covered. 1, 2. Ooh. That long delay before making the stomp may have cost the champion. Scott now working over the knee of Gentleman Dandy. Trying to take away some of his base. Ooh. Both men going for attacks, charging at each other, but both men missing. Nice sling blade there by Scott. Following up with a drop kick. Knee drop misses though by Scott. Just Gentleman Dandy hits a low drop kick to the midsection, toppling over the champion. Crossface punches there by Gentleman Dandy. Following up with an elbow drop to the sternum. Nice back body drop there by Gentleman Dandy into a cover. 1, 2, barely a 2 count. Suplex attempt there by Gentleman Dandy. Kick to the back. Going for the fake out again. Oh, nasty forearm strike. Cover here by Gentleman Dandy. 1, 2. Another kick out by Scott. Scott rolls out to the floor, but Dandy follows right after him, giving him no chance for a break. Oof. Smooth Scott sent face first into the corner post. Scott kicks Jumping Dandy away before whipping him towards the far corner. Referee count to 5 as Jumping Dandy gets back in the ring. Oh, going for the gentleman's clutch now. Hits it. 1, 2. No. Smooth got able to kick out. Looked like his foot was on the ropes too. The referee's opposition. Running DDT by Gentleman Dandy though. Ooh, counter strike there. Ooh, Smooth Scott inadvertently whips Dandy towards the referee. Then counters Dandy with a DDT as he charged in. Nice standing hurricanrana there by Scott. Danny rolled out to the floor but gets caught with a dive through the ropes by Scott. Snapmare all at ringside by Gentleman Dandy, just twisting his boot on the face of the champion. Now throwing Scott back in the ring. Referee count to 4. Nice back elbow there. Beautiful springboard hurricanrana by the champion. Snapmare could be looking for that basement kick and hits it. Champion's going to the top rope here. Could be looking for the stomp again. Lancing with it into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Gentleman Dandy able to kick out. Scott's going back up again. Going for another stomp and hits it again. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Scott retains. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to UPW's Darkest Hour. Time for the women's tag team title match. See the challengers making their way to the ring, representing the Hyde family, the Fatal Furies. Got Parita and La Daga Loca. So it's not been the ideal weekend for the Hyde family thus far. But the Furries here have a chance. They can course correct and turn things around for the family. Bring some gold back to the camp. Carly Sparry, on behalf of the current women's tag team champion, making her way to the ring next. It'll be interesting to see how these ladies, or where these ladies end up. So for example, let's say the Fatal Furries win, you might be seeing the split between the current tag team champions, especially if one of them goes on to the singles division, or if they both go to singles competition. However, if the champions retain, they'll be staying in the tag division, and this iteration of the Fatal Furries will likely still stay in the tag division as well, as they're more of an established tag team than most in the women's division. But anything can happen, as you see Kimberly Newell making her way to the ring. Similar to our match we had earlier for the men's tag team titles, this will be a standard tag team match. So the only way the titles can change hands is via pinfall or submission in the ring. But it's up to the champions. Are going to do everything in their power to keep the gold with them, so that doesn't happen. Looks like it's going to be Farida starting things off for the challengers against Carly Sparry for the champions. And there's the bell. Oof. She was starting things off with a pair of strikes, but Carly answers with a couple of her own. Ooh, and a bell clap by Sparry. Nice cellular suplex there. And Carly is, bubbly as she is very technically sound. Great technical wrestler, great submission wrestler. Tag maiden comes Kimberly Newell, who's a good all-round athlete, a little more of a striker, I would say. And again, you can kind of say a lot of the same things about the challengers. As Farida backs Kimberly into her corner. Nice suspension neck breaker there by Farida. Sidestep. And going, had her in the dragon suplex position, then spun it around and slammed her down with a reverse DT. Feels like missed there by Farida. Now Kimberly whipping her into the corner. Farida answers with a back elbow. Running clothesline there. Tag made in comes Dogaloka. Ooh. Nasty neckbreaker there by Loka. Booking Kimberly into the corner. Kimberly answers with this elbow strike to the face. Ooh. Snake eyes in the corner there, courtesy of Dogaloka. Tag made back to Frida. Frida bending the rules there with a staying on her in the corner. Cover, only a 1 count. Nice dragon screw there by Kimberly. Tag made, in comes Carly. Running crossbody by Frida though. Carly has to roll out to the floor, but then a diving crossbody by Frida takes both ladies out. Frida gets thrown back in the ring by Carly though. Carly trying to back Frida into the corner. Oof. And her face first into the corner turnbuckle pad. Now whipping her out onto the floor. A baseball slide by Carly, taking Frida out at ringside. Oh, Frida showing her aggressive side by sending Carly into the steel steps. Dogaloka now with a series of kicks and a snapmare at ringside. Again, champions cannot win the titles via countout. Right now they seem more concerned with taking out their opponents than with winning the match. Pretty not working over the knee of Carly. Again, Carly sent into the steel steps. And leg drop there by Frida. To count to 8. And the challenger's going to be a count out, so the titles won't change hands. So this could lead to a future title match for the Fatal Furries, or at the very least get a moral victory. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to UPW's Darkest Hour. Time for the World Heavyweight title match. It's going to be a triple threat match due to the recent victory by Kotaro over the current world champion in a non-title match. He's been added into this contest here. Same will go for our main event tonight. It'll be a triple threat match for the women's world title. We'll get to that match in a little bit. So this one there'll be no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission in the ring. So we'll have a winner, a clear world champion, to move on into the next half of our season. Kotaro, a man who's held gold before, and has quite the history with the current world champion. A bit of history with this man as well. River Monster, who's got to be fuming at this point, because he was expecting the opportunity to face the world champion in a one-on-one match. And now he's got to contend with the third participant. So a lot of people believe that he's very unhappy about this. And third, and certainly not least, we've got the world champion, Chris Harder, who's held the title for a little while now. Like I say, he has a long history with Kotaro, recently losing to him in a non-title match. They face off multiple times for the world championship in one-on-one contest. But now tonight they've got River Monster lurking around as well. There's a possibility that one, if not two of these three men, might not even be factored into the world title match or world title picture after tonight. There's a look at the World Heavyweight Championship. And there's the bell. Immediately Kotaro and Harder go after each other. River Monster's right there to go after Kotaro. Going after River Monster for the moment. He's kind of trading off. Kotaro sent onto the apron, and there comes River Monster taking down the champion with the clothesline. In triple threat matches, you really have to have eyes in the back of your head. Be aware of all your opponents. So situations like this, getting teamed up on. That was suplex there by the champion. Kotaro whipping the champion accidentally into the referee, but then there's no disqualifications, so he doesn't have to worry about that. But if the referee goes down, that could create a problem. Neckbreaker there by River Monster. Running drop kick there by Harder. Nice monkey flip to follow it afterwards. Yeah, if the referee goes down, it could cause a delay in referee making a count one. Only one count. And that's the ideal situation. You want to have one opponent outside the ring, another opponent down in the ring. Oof, nasty drop kick there. And some people might believe that you have an advantage if you're a submission wrestler. Nice front drop kick there by Kotaro. You might get a situation to where you're able to get a submission before someone can make the save, as opposed to keeping them down for a 3 count. Especially if you worked over a body part consistently through the match. Backbreaker there by Kotaro onto the champion. Thrust there onto River Monster. A straight jack kick style German suplex. Oof. Start bumping into the referee there a little bit. There's the double sledge by River Monster onto Kotaro. Followed up with the spinning back kick to the midsection. Kataro's right there to stop his momentum. Ooh, nice capture with that backbreaker followed by a clothesline. Covered by River Monster. 1. Not even 2 count before Kotaro makes the save. River Monster went for the miss, but didn't connect with it. Fall out reverse GT. And backstabber. River Monster's on the floor, so right now it's just champion and one of the challengers in the ring. Dive by Harder onto Kotaro at ringside. All 3 men fighting out at ringside now. Oof, Kotaro sent into the middle ropes. Suplex attempt here. Nope, River Monster able to escape and hit the chop block to the back of the knee. The champion now sitting to the steel ring steps. And Kotaro sitting to the ring steps. River Monster showing his animalistic side. Down a stretch here on the floor by Kotaro. Submission on the floor won't do him any good. It certainly work down an enemy. Kataro's able to escape with the head scissor takeover. Kotaro throwing River Monster back in the ring. So Harder sends Kotaro back in the ring. Now Harder grabs the kendo stick. River Monster went for the mist again, but again couldn't connect with it. Kotaro down after the kendo stick shot. 1, 2. Oh. Chops in the backbreaker. Harder trying to keep his championship by any means necessary. Kotaro goes down. River Monster back up. There's the double sledge. A spinning back kick. River Monster going for the cover now. Kataro's able to make the save. With a big suplex on the Kotaro. Running elbow drop, taking down Harder. The miss break gets blocked by Kotaro. Tornado kick. An up kick there by River Monster. Harder now going for the neck breaker. Usually likes to send them into the chancery, but Kataro's able to break it up afterwards. Big clubbing blow there to the chest. Up kick there by Harder. Harder going for a cover here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Another finish sticking grab, this time by River Monster. Ooh, kendo sticks right to the back of Kotaro and then 1 to the head of Harder. River Monster going for a cover here. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. We're getting brought back up to his feet. Miss spray. Finally connecting with it, and the punt kick to the face. Covered by River Monster, but Katara makes the save. Katara back into a corner. Hits River Monster with the back elbow though. River Monster gets caught with an X-Plex onto a kendo stick. A ripcord right hand by Katara, taking him down. Katara now tracking River Monster with a kendo stick for good measure. Now going for recover. 1, 2. Oh, only 2.5. That would have been the ideal scenario as Harder was outside the ring. Double sledge. Spin kick to the face. River Monster going for recovery there. Harder makes the save though. If we hadn't even got a chance to get down for the count yet. Ooh, European uppercut there by the champion. Now stomping on River Monster. Oh, throwing the chair at the back of the neck. Taro staggering up to his feet. Gets caught with the neck breaker. Now into the chancery. Champion going for the submission. Taro able to escape it though. He's familiar with the hold, but gets caught again with the chair. Thrown at his head. Champion thrown to the corner. Knee lift there by Kataro. Kataro going, trying to get the hoverboard lock. Champion's outside on the floor. I'm not sure able to kick himself free. That's pressing a series of right hands to the face of Kataro. River Monster going for the pin. Barely a 1 count before Harder makes the save though. Ooh, and stinging blue mist to the eyes. 1, 2. Oh. Harder barely kicks out. Probably out of instinct, I'd imagine. Oof. And River Monster have a knee in the mines. Katara fighting back. River Monster now with the chop block to the back of the knee of Katara. Harder on the floor outside the ring. Katara rolls out to the floor. Grabs another kendo stick as Harder slides back in. Katara gets back in the ring. Oh, Katara just throws the kendo stick at River Monster. Ooh, nasty German suplex there by Katara. River Monster rolls out to the floor. Series of strikes by Harder. Katara's down. Pop up Hurricane Run on the chair by Katara. River Monster now grabbing the ring steps. Ooh, punt kick to the elbow. Usually set up for the hoverboard lock. Oh. Katara rolls out to the floor. Harder gets hit with a chair shot to the head. Cover now. 1, 2. Oh, another near fall. Harder able to stay in this match. Another seal cheerleading grab this time. Ooh, nice knee lift. Oh, miss gets blocked by Kataro. Oh, but not that time. Punt kick to the face by Harder. Hip toss taking over River Monster. Harder now, bottom air ceilings. Cover 1, 2. No. Finally saw the opportunity to make the cover, but Katara was able to kick out. X-Plex by the champion on Katara. Ooh, big slam there by River Monster. Harder rolls out to the floor. Katara against the ropes. Oh, a nasty belly back suplex on the chair. River Monster stomping away at the arm of Katara. Now going after the champion with the Saito style suplex. We're going for the neck breaker. Gonna try to roll over into the submission hold for the chancery. But immediately Katara makes a save. Now going for the neck breaker on Katara. Your monster staggered. Katara now in the chancery. But Harder's not able to maintain the grip. For a modified figure 4 instead. River Monster going out of the ring. Grabbing another steel chair. Even though there's 2 already in the ring. Takes a swing at Katara but doesn't quite connect flush. Now he's going outside the ring. Katara sneaks a jab, knocking the chair away. And then throws River Monster face first into the steel ring post. Harder going outside. Now caught with the hoverboard lock. Double wrist lock Kimura. On the floor, and there's a tap out, but the tap out will not make the title change hands. He's not outside the ring anyway. River Monster gets thrown back in the ring by Katara. Going for a pin on River Monster. 1, 2, 3, and Katara is the World Heavyweight Champion. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our main event. It's another triple threat match, this time for the Women's World Championship. Up first we have Cassandra McKay making her way to the ring. Self-proclaimed Queen of UPW wants to prove it in this match by winning the gold and solidifying her spot as the Women's World Champion. She's held gold in the past. Being a former Queen of the Gauntlet champion. She's got a tall order ahead of her. This was, as mentioned previously, this was originally going to be a one-on-one match, but because of this woman's recent victory over the champion in a non-title match, Kaoru Haruka has been added into this championship match. That kendo stick she carries around with her is going to be perfectly legal, and if the last match was any indicator, you will likely see a lot of them. Former Women's World Champion and would love to regain that gold. And up next we have Demonia, the current Women's World Champion, a very dominant Women's World Champion. She's held the title for a number of months. Demonia is the type of champion that most women don't want to challenge, largely because she's so relentless, so brutal. And there's the bell. Immediately, both challengers going after the champion. Cassandra quickly going after Haruka. And then Demonia taking down Cassandra. There'll be a lot of these ladies just kind of fighting all over the place. Destroying her Corona there by Cassandra taking Demonia down. Neck breaker onto Haruka. Demonia looking for something out of the ring, grabbing a steel chair. Oh, just throwing it at the back of Cassandra's head while she's getting kicked by Haruka. Haruka now. Ooh. Modified Spinebuster going for a cover early on. Not even a one count before the champion kicks out. Cassandra starts stomping away at Demonia. Ooh, knee left there by Cassandra. Oof, modified neck breaker by the champion. A nice STO takedown there by Cassandra onto the champion. Haruka rolling out to the floor. Haruka grabbing her favorite, her kendo stick. Nice hip toss followed by a cartwheel and drop kick by Cassandra, who rolls out to the ring while she gets cracked with that kendo stick, but champion had it for a moment to retaliate. Cassandra now in and striking at Haruka. Nice counter up there by the champion, who gets caught with a clothesline by Haruka, comes back into the ring. Throw the back suplex onto Cassandra. Cover now by Haruka, referee way out of position. Not even getting a 1 count before Cassandra kicks out. Slumdog Millionaire by Cassandra, and a nasty neck whip there by Demonia. Oh, Demonia looked like she was trying to do a fireball to the face. Cassandra was able to sidestep it. Cassandra just wailing punches on Demonia. Beautiful standing drop kick by Haruka. Another kendo stick, this time being brought in by Cassandra, who gets it knocked away immediately by Haruka. Over that hammerlock spine buster, this time on the other kendo stick. Back elbow there by Haruka. A series of knees to the midsection of the champion. Champion rolls out to the floor as McKay is now being kicked and then snapmared. Now Haruka stomping at the hand. Looking for the running knee. Ooh. Monique gets back in. Oh, just throws a chair right to the face of Haruka. Cassandra McKay is down after that knee strike. Now she's starting to get back to her feet. Haruka rolls out to the floor. Ooh, big forearm strike and then an insecurity by Cassandra. Big spear by Demonia, who gets hit with a chair by Haruka. Covered by Haruka. Only a 1 count. This is chaotic to say the least. There's a katana strike by Haruka. Demonia makes the save immediately. Haven't been on the receiving end of that recently. Ooh, an arm trap knee lift. Demonia stomping on the elbow of Haruka. There's the full Nelson bomb rolling into the rings of Saturn. We're going for the Blackbird of Peak. 1, 2. Only a 2 count for Blackbird of Peak. Cassandra hits a drop kick on Demonia as Haruka rolls out to the floor. Get to the midsection there. Demonia now has Cassandra up on her shoulders. Pressure with Snake Eyes. Ooh, running knee strike. And Haruka's down. Caught in the rings of Saturn. Haruka having been in there before, she rolls free and gets cracked with a chair in the back of the head. Champion covering Haruka. 1, 2, 3, and Demonia retains in this chaotic triple threat match.